I have wonderful, terrific news for you guys. We, the Young Turks, have now launched on YouTube TV. Oh, no, here we go. Oh, there it is. There it is. Fun for everybody. All right, 24 hours a day. It is a television channel like you are accustomed to and familiar with, grew up with. Well, if you're above the age of 35, I guess you grew up with it. So it's on YouTube TV and super easy to find. Of course, you just go to YouTube TV, which you can do if you have never done it before, tv.youtube.com. And then once you're there, you could search for TYT, or another easy way to find is tyt.com/YouTubeTV, tyt.com/YouTubeTV. Click on it, it takes you directly to our channel. So what's on the channel? Well, shows that you're familiar with, but also some new shows. Before I show you the new shows, I just want to let you know, this has been a long time coming. Now, we started the Young Turks in 2002. We started in my living room with a couple of folks who were still at the network. At the time, we were a radio show. And then at the end of 2005, we went to online video. We were actually YouTube's first partner when they started the partner program. But we actually had done some version of a cable channel on our own website first. Now, mind you, no one came to it. Okay, but we did launch it all the way back in 2005, and we had this idea, and so this is the culmination of that idea. But real quick, let me tell you about that. Back in the day, at that time, we had myself and Ben Mankiewicz hosting. Also, Jill Pike. She's not here anymore, but she was a wonderful, wonderful part of the Young Turks for a long time. And Michael Schur would come in. So these are all the old school guys. And then behind the scenes was Dave Kohler, who helped set all this up. Jesus Godoy, who's the director, and he's still the director today. After all this time, after 13 years, he's directing the show right now. And J.R. Jackson, who was our producer, who produced today's show, still with us after all this time. So that core group, Anna Kasparian would join us later, and it would grow and grow and grow. Got together, and for the business side, it was mainly Dave and I plugging away at it, and I was like, Dave, I don't know, I think maybe we'll just put it on the website, and then we'll take the Young Turks, which at the time was 3 hours, and we'll just keep looping it, and then it'll be like a cable channel. And we did it, and you could go to the website back then, and you'd see the show. But like I said, nobody came. Then we went on YouTube, and it started to grow, and obviously we went to all the different platforms, and now we have over 200 million views a month, and a great number of shows and channels and networks and platforms. But today in 2018, to be able to actually give you a 24-hour channel with all different programming every single day, so much of it is live, it's just a great, great moment for us at TYT, and super happy to launch it with YouTube TV. And on YouTube TV, by the way, you get all the TV channels you're familiar with too. ESPN, Bravo, CNN, MSNBC, Fox, etc., and now TYT. And we're among the first 4 digital partners for them. They have others as well. Tastemade launched today. They're a food network, so happy to do that with them as well. So what are you going to see? Well, first, when you first get there, you might see something like this, and that's on our website too. And if you see this first graphic here, when you go to tyt.com/YouTubeTV, well, you click on it. But you might be thinking, why is Anna burning something and what's wrong with John? Well, those are among our new shows. So John Iadarola has a new morning show. Let's show you that. It's called The Damage Report. And when you wake up in the morning, especially with the Trump administration, you're gonna need a damage report. And John's here to give it to you and tell you what went wrong, and theoretically, if possible, what went right. Anna's got a weekly show. It's called #NoFilter. She's burning it up. She's on fire. She doesn't need those talking points. She's Anna Kasparian. She's AK-47. And then we've got Brett Ehrlich's new show, Happy Half Hour. And yeah, there might be some drinking on that show. Anyway, that's to give you the happy news. I love that show. So a lot of our hosts, of course, rotate throughout these shows as guests as well. And we've got people from the outside coming in as guests. It's fun for everybody. Next, we got, look at Ricky Strom. He's got old school sports, okay? And they're going to talk about sports from back in the day, right? Who was the best power forward? Who was the best fullback? I don't know if they've done those, but they should. Those are fun topics. I can't wait to watch it. And of course, we've got the Young Turks, as you are watching right here. Our flagship show, 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern every night. I'm amused by that picture. I'm amused by all pictures of me. So that's a fun picture of Anna and I. And then you've got some of the network shows, of course, like Old School. Ben and I do that once a week. And I like that we're in totally different outfits for these pictures. So look at us working hard. Okay. All right. So we have launched. It is going to be fantastic. I need you to check it out. YouTube TV, by the way, just $40, but you get all those TV channels and the digital channels. Great deal, and super happy to be part of it. Check us out there every night. And one last fun thing. We're on there with the other cable news channels. So finally, we get to go head-to-head, apples to apples. Now, this is the first day, so we don't know what's going to happen. I mean, this is when someone would tell you, Cenk, be cautious, you know? The ratings aren't in yet. You don't know what's going to happen. Here's what I have to say. Come and get it. Can't wait. Can't wait. So I look forward to obliterating them on this platform. So that'll be fun for everybody. And then you know what? They could have a show called Damage Report. What did the Young Turks do to us tonight? All right, as you can tell, we do news a little differently. 2 easy ways to follow the Young Turks. One is hit the subscribe button down below, then you're a TYT subscriber. And second is ring the bell. And when you do that on YouTube, you're notified of our videos.